I just love our product. I love it because it helps me communicate with my team. There's so many different ways that as a business owner and just a team member, you can utilize TextCortex to make the single greatest experience possible. And that is collaborating with team members. As you can see inside of my TextCortex account, there are a myriad of different knowledge bases, all of which really help people get their knowledge shared. As you can see, all of these here are different PDFs that show me what there is in regards to how to write not like AI. Even though we are an AI tool, I obviously want to call out that AI can always be improved. And that's what we're doing. We're improving on the models. You can see right here that there is a business structure document that is very useful. And if anyone has any questions, they can have that answered by going and utilizing that knowledge base. And all of these different knowledge bases are great, but not only that, there's also the capability to utilize things like templates, which save team members time, right? Sharing these with team members makes them actually have the ability to take more time. And it's very simple. All you ever need to do with any of the things I'm talking about is just share access to somebody else on the team by putting in their email and pressing invite. It's really that simple. There's also, like I said before, the agent profiles, which you can share too and are really great. These are awesome because now what they do is they have the ability to have a great background, have a bunch of different rules that they can follow. And not only that, but they also have default models and stuff like that, that rather than needing to tell your team what to do, having these defaults, including the knowledge bases and the models and behaviors, can really help your team interact in a more cohesive manner for specific tasks like writing newsletters or tutorials or blogs. It's very helpful. So for example, inside of here, if I'm running a content agency, what I can do is rather than needing to train people how to utilize a sequence of prompts in something like ChatGPT, I can just utilize shared templates, agents, and knowledge bases that write really good social posts. So let's take, for example, for Content Chris, who is a social media post writer, you'll see by default, the knowledge base for content writing is here. And what I can say, if I go here, is I can look up the template that's in my account that obviously would be shared with my team members. And I could make a LinkedIn post generator. And the topic would be, I have recently created a bunch of knowledge bases and agents in TextCortex to make social posts, newsletters, scripts, and more more effective and easily created. I want to share that and how it helps my team. So if I type that out, right, what it'll do is it'll utilize the knowledge base and the agent, and you'll see it writes it out. And this obviously is a LinkedIn post. That is stage one. What I can do in the next stage is, for example, if I type LinkedIn in here again, I can do stage two, post QA, copy this text, paste it in there, and then get ready for the next one. And I'll go to LinkedIn again. I just want you to imagine all the work that it takes to make these prompts, make these knowledge bases, and the concept of having to manually explain these things is ridiculous. Okay, so it seems like it's a good LinkedIn post. That's good. So I can say, can you write an improved social post based on the feedback? And you'll see this is a very well structured and written LinkedIn post. And not only this, but I actually have a template that is a X post generator as well. Or I can simply take this and say, turn the LinkedIn post below into a X post. That's how I'd normally do it. But obviously it makes more sense for me to utilize the template I have because that's actually got some good context in it. So if I go here, copy the context, paste it in there, you'll see it'll write a much better X post than I would have, or the AI would have without all that context, the knowledge bases, etc. Ooh, it gave the option to make a single tweet post or a thread. I like the thread. Tweet one, I built AI agents that cut our content creation time by 70% while maintaining our authentic voice. Input a brief, get perfectly branded content. That sounds like your team wrote it. No more staring at blank screens or hours of research. Very nice. I like this. This is so much better than what I'm getting out of ChatGPT, one. And two, all my team members can use these. So I'm very, very happy that this is the case. If you're looking for your team to be able to interact with TextCortex in a positive way, make sure to check out our plans at textcortex.com/pricing. We start off with a free plan to try it out, but then we have premium and enterprise options as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.